From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV 20 News Break. I'm Kyle Dorshak. Thanks for tuning in. The Ashbrook Center at Ashland University will be holding the 35th Annual John M. Ashbrook Memorial Dinner on Friday, October 28th. This year's keynote speaker will be the 70th United States Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo. Secretary Pompeo will deliver an address titled A Freedom Agenda, speaking on civic education and the government's role in it. The Ashbrook Memorial Dinner is a scholarship fundraising event supporting undergraduate students in the Ashbrook Scholar Program, a program that, quote, aims to cultivate the knowledge, character, and judgment necessary for good leadership in a constitutional republic. The dinner will take place in the upper level of the John C. Myers Convocation Center from 7 to 9 p.m. with an opening reception beginning at 6 p.m. Ticket sales are closed at this time. In local news, Ohio Lieutenant Governor John Husted visited Ashland on the morning of October 26th as a guest speaker at the North Central Workforce Alliance Conference. The aim of the NCWA's forum is to help build and strengthen local businesses with educators and business leaders within the community. Husted delivered a speech describing how his policies align with the organization's goals, noting that business is on the rise in the state as higher costs along the east and west coasts have brought businesses to the Midwest, especially to states like Ohio. Several major corporations have turned their attention to Ohio recently, including Intel, which Husted spoke about optimistically, saying, quote, computer chips run the world, and Ohio is going to make them. And in national news, Facebook parent company Meta Platforms continues to suffer from a loss of sales. In a quarterly earnings report released on October 26th, Meta confirmed a second consecutive quarter of declining sales, around 4%, citing a widespread drop in online ad spending and rising competition from TikTok. Further exacerbating the issue is Apple's iOS privacy update released last year that limits the ability of advertisers to target users, a tactic at the very core of Meta's algorithms. Despite reporting 2.93 billion daily active users, Meta's shares on the New York Stock Exchange fell more than 10% in after-hours trading post-announcement. On top of the previous 60% decline in share value during 2022, this is only another setback in a series of challenges facing the company, as Chief Operating Officer Sheryl Sandberg announced her departure from the company in June. The company has also drawn criticism over its multi-billion-dollar metaverse project that is seemingly stagnant, delivering little returns as of yet. Meta declined to respond to a request for comment. And now, here's a look at your 5-day Ashland area weather forecast. Today, we'll see sunshine and some spotty cloud cover with a high of 54 and a low of 36. Tomorrow, expect cloudy skies and light wind with a high of 61 and a low in the 30s. Kicking off our weekend will be the sunny skies with a high in the mid-60s on Saturday. Wrapping up our weekend, the clouds come back with a slight chance for rain, a high of 62 and a low of 52. Finally, a wet start to our week with rain and overcast skies on Monday with a high in the low 60s and a low of 48. That is it for this AUTV 20 News Break. Be sure to follow us across all our social medias at AUTV 20. I'm Kyle Dorshak. Thanks for watching.